Hi, I'm Ruby. I love to bake. My favorite thing to do is to take classic desserts and reinvent them into something new and interesting. So today what I've done is taken a lemon meringue pie and reinvented it into a beautiful 3-tier cake. So to start off, I have baked up a standard pound cake with some lemon zest in it and vanilla. And to that, we're going to top it with a classic lemon curd. Now we're going to start by putting the lemon curd in the middle. Now lemon curd is just a mixture of butter, egg yolks, and sugar, and lemon juice. And it's cooked over a low heat until it comes together and creates lemon curd. We place in the middle of the cake, take our trusty palette knife, and spread it just about 1/4 of an inch from the edge. We do that because when we put on the next layer of the cake, it's going to push the filling out a little bit further. Now this lemon curd, one of the great things about making a cake with lemon curd is it's going to keep the cake underneath very moist and delicious. This is actually going to sit in the fridge for a couple days in preparation for a friend's birthday. And when she eats it, it's going to taste better than ever. So on the first layer, which we've filled with lemon curd, we're going to place another layer. You can just see you push down a little bit and the lemon curd comes right to the edge. So onto this goes another layer of lemon curd. Now the lemon curd is tangy, a little bit sweet, but not overwhelming. It's not like drinking really sour lemonade. You just get that lemon, a little bit of the lemon tang, which works nicely with the cake. I'm going to switch the palette knife to make it spreading easier. And our last tier. Now the last tier is the bottom of the cake. I'm going to use it as the top so we get a nice even top. Now on here, instead of lemon curd, what I'm going to do is put on a white chocolate cream cheese frosting. And that's just going to provide some wonderful, decadent, rich contrast to the lemon curd. And once again, we'll switch to our palette knife. Just make sure it goes to the edge, but it doesn't ooze over the top, ooze over the edges. Now to add some different texture and contrast, on top of this cream cheese frosting, I'm going to add some crisp pearls, white chocolate covering little tiny biscuits. That's going to add a nice crunch and interest when people bite into it. You're going to say, what is that? I've been baking since I was a kid. When I was in university, I also attended pastry school and I received my pâtissier diploma. Been reinventing all sorts of kinds of desserts ever since. It's one of my favorite things to do. I want to make sure every slice has a good bite of these crispy pearls. Now it's going to taste like lemon meringue cake, but it doesn't quite look like lemon meringue cake right now. So normally lemon meringue cake is finished off with a meringue. If you put a meringue onto a cake and don't bake it, which obviously we can't do because you can't bake the frosting, you can't rebake the lemon curd, it will deflate after a day or two and you'll just have a soppy egg white mixture on your cake. So instead what we're doing is we're topping it with a little bit of fresh whipped cream that I've just added a touch of sugar to. And this is just going to add the ooh la la factor. And once again, we're going to go back to our palette knife. And a lemon meringue cake has those little curls and valleys and areas. So we're just going to create that effect with our whipped cream. Now our last step is I've cut up little pieces of parchment and placed them along my tray so that when I remove them I have a nice clean baking tray to serve it on. I put it on a cake plate, which is a piece of cardboard that's covered in silver foil. And you get those at any baking store. And ta-da! A beautiful lemon meringue cake. Thanks for joining me today. Have a nice one.